All right, now in the back, young man, right there, yes? Young man without the tie. That would be you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I just while we have questions on Israel, earlier today, 5 countries.
Can you tell me, by the way, what is your outlet, just a curiosity, and your
Yes,
name?
ma'am. Ryan Morgan with the Epoch Times.
All right, hi, Ryan. Welcome aboard.
Thank you for having me. So I was just wondering if you have a quick comment about the 5 countries that sanctioned Israeli ministers Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich today.
Yes, I do. I have something for you on that. And let me get that for you. There's just so much going on today. First of all, we find that extremely unhelpful. It will do nothing to get us closer to a ceasefire in Gaza. This again is about Allied sanctions against Israeli ministers. They should focus on, this being UK, Canada, Norway, and New Zealand, should focus on the real culprit, which is Hamas. Hamas put the people of Gaza in this situation by launching the horrific attacks of October 7th, which killed 6 British citizens and 46 Americans, and continue to hold hostages, of course, including the bodies of 4 Americans. We remain concerned about any step that would further isolate Israel from the international community. If our allies want to help, they should focus on supporting Special Envoy Witkoff's negotiations and backing the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation when it comes to food and aid. All right. Yes, sir, in the back? Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tammy. My question is about Ukraine negotiations. Russians and Ukrainians came together in Istanbul last week and they announced a memorandum, and result of that, there was exchange of prisoners. What is your elaboration on that phase of the deal, and how do you follow these negotiations?
Well, the president and the secretary have been saying for a while that the only real solution can come with the parties talking directly. And that is what we've been seeing here, at least, in this regard. And we, of course, remain in close contact with both parties at the highest levels. And we welcomed the success, the movement of, again, more prisoner exchanges. In this case, of course, the seriously wounded and young prisoners under the age of 25, as well as the repatriating fallen soldiers, which in that instance was about 6,000 each, horribly. We are not involved, right? We're not involved in that as the State Department. If that was your question, in the United States, this was negotiations, conversations between the 2 parties involved. And that's all I can tell you, is that we welcome that progress in the meantime.
Are you in contact with the Turkish authorities in order to have them involved in some way to reach a deal between the 2 parties?
Well, I obviously won't speak on, we talk with all of our allies on a number of different reasons all the time, but I won't discuss what the details are of those conversations. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tammy. Question on Iraq. When do you expect Iran to get back to you about your proposal? And President spoke to Focus, and he said Iran is acting much differently in negotiation than it did just days ago. What's changed from Iran from recent days?
Well, I don't speak for Iran. And I think that what we will find is, as we've discussed, the expectation of further talks and those leading those talks and handling the situation. I would hope, as we all do, that we can finally have some answers and some agreement when it comes to the situation.
On Iraq, you said that you are encouraging both Erbil and Baghdad, the Kurdistan region of Iraq and Baghdad, to solve the issue over the budget. Are you engaging with them? There are reports that recently the U.S. charged the affairs to the Iraqi embassy in Baghdad. He met with the Iraqi prime minister and he put direct pressure on Iraqi prime minister to solve this issue. Now the Iraqi officials saying that we are getting heated from the Washington to solve this issue. Do you have any updates?
Well,
on that?
in my previous answer to this, it's clear, even from this podium, we're expressing what we expect to see. And they know what we think. And we've been saying it over and over again. It's not, I'm not going to speak on rumors or single reports or somebody talking about a chargé d'affaires or an ambassador and what they're talking about and who they're meeting. That's not going to happen here. But we here have made it very clear that this is a situation that has to stop. And we know that, of course, as I've noted, that resolving situations like this will entice more companies to get involved in the area, making everyone's lives in the region better.